Attention, if you're hearing this, you are sexy. You're a beautiful person.
Rain's coming down and I'm stuck in a maelstrom. Now the sun's gone. I thought I'd never be the one to move on. Stuck on you for too long. So I have to go. Only me have to leave you with nothing. I can't let you know. By design, you just lie, say you love me. Running for my life, trying to dodge everything that falls from your skies. Find all my fears again, and now my tears in the rain.
Let me turn this music down a little bit. Let's turn it down.
All right, everybody. Sorry about the little delay there. I was actually reading through our dev chat. Turn this down just a little bit here, a little bit more. I think that's fine. No, come on down just a little bit. There we go. All right, so I was reading through our dev chat just to see if there was anything update for some of the events and stuff. So welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all having a wonderful, beautiful Sunday in the America, United States of. It's Super Bowl Sunday. It is a national holiday. It is bigger than the World Cup. It's bigger than whatever's going on in your life. And you know what we're doing to celebrate? Playing Star Trek. We're nerds, and the Eagles suck. Go Chiefs. How's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day. Any plans for the sarcophagus ship? Nope. Leave that ugly waste of money alone. The sarcophagus does not deserve your attention. It is a bad, bad boy, and not in like a fun way. Ignore the sarc. Oh my goodness. How many hours till game starts? Honestly, I don't even remember. It's 1:30 p.m. for me right now. It's sometime tonight. I'll probably be working if I'm being honest with you. So all I do is work. I'll be doing the work. So we got to get ready for this week, man. I got a Talios video coming out. I've got video about the, mid-arc update when it drops. There's a lot. Oh man, sarc for life in the dry dock. Yeah, my sarcophagus basically never leaves dry dock. It's tier 8 sarcophagus. I did bring it out just for giggles last week, and I actually took it to a territory and sat it on a node. But yeah, that's it. How to get currency to recruit the Borg Queen? To get the Borg Queen, you've got to go through the new Armada type, which I'm just gonna be real with y'all. As a content creator, I probably shouldn't do this. I should engage in all new content, but I'm completely ignoring expansion cubes. 100% ignoring it. I am focusing on upgrading my collective bargaining. Okay, sorry for the very loud screaming. I get very excited when this mission pops up. But yeah, I am ignoring it. Yeah, all my health officers. Yes. And that doesn't mean that the Borg Queen is bad. It's just that my goal, and this is the thing, and I think everybody's kind of getting, trapped in this. when a new thing comes out, like a new ship, for example, with a grind that's refinery based, the goal should always be to take that ship to the highest level you can and then focus on the refinery and all the bonuses. So for me, I'm focusing entirely on my Talios in terms of, here, let me swap some things around real quick. Let me knock all these officers off. All right, I'm gonna do, where is, I'm gonna change some crews real quick. Here's my Talios at tier 2. And I'm gonna put my little diplomacy dove on it. But yeah, that's what I'm focusing on leveling up. And heck, I'm loving Harry Potter. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Most of the servers skipping the new Armadas, and yeah, even my main server, where IA is the #1 alliance I'm in, and they're doing it a little bit, but it's not getting done like a lot. That makes sense. It's getting done, but it's not being considered like a super priority. Put you there, and then let's go find, where's our buddy Curon? Go find our buddy Curon real quick. Y'all bet y'all haven't used Curon in a while, have you? I'm gonna use Curon for speed, even though I take a hit when it comes to some stats. Hope you're enjoying the Super Bowl weekend. I'm enjoying Star Trek weekend. What do you enjoy? Found the advanced Sarco A and Dark Space yesterday. Looks weird. Yeah, the purple one, that is really weird. Hey, Steven, how you doing? A Mantis is also something to work on. Or are you talking about putting Curon on the Mantis? My Mantis is also getting worked on. Right now, we are... I had so much fun doing this last time we were streaming. I'm going to decide I'm going to start the stream doing this. And then I'll answer questions throughout the stream. Do some OPC hunting. Professor Garlic says hi. Oh my gosh. If y'all have not checked out the Twitch channel where we've been playing Harry Potter, oh my gosh, Professor Garlic is my new crush. I have a new crush. There are 2 things that Rev likes in his video games. 1, OPC, and 2, Professor Garlic. Wow. Hey, Prey Fox, how are you doing, man? I'm doing well. I'm curious to start hearing people's thoughts on a few different topics. Like this Dabo event store, Dabo style event store, if you will. Real curious to see what people think of that. And then also curious what everybody's doing or who's participating, if at all. Dang, this thing moves fast with Curon. Who's participating, if at all, with the new Armada system? Is anybody even doing expansion cubes out there? Hey, Colonel Trek, how are you? Good to see you. Is anybody doing that at all? Will the assimilation currency extend in next month? The assimilated currency, as in which one? What assimilated currency are you referring to? Are you talking about the one that we're doing for the event store? No, it will not. Spend everything. If you're talking about the event store, which is a Dabo Table style store, spend everything. Wish you could mix and match more rewards from the Dabo Table. You don't like the choice aspect as it's currently set up? Happy free-to-play Defiant Day. Yeah, Defiant is going to be something that we get to revisit this week as well because a lot of players are finally getting it. I'm on 3 million titanium. I chose the wrong officer transport, I guess. I think they were all wrong, though. Yeah, David, that 3 million titanium mission is something that I'm not doing. Unless they change it, I'm not bothering with 3 million titanium. I'm not going to bother with that. That's just not important to me. Alliance and I killed a bunch of expansion cubes and I got nothing for the SMS. I've put in a ticket. Of course the SMS wasn't scoring correctly, ATX. Keep me informed. I haven't heard of that being an issue, but obviously it is for you. So kind of keep me up to date on what's going on there and if customer support takes care of you. They've been going through a lot of tickets lately. And the 3 million titanium mission is terrible, but as Ming points out, if you're a player in the 50s, the mission would actually ask you to do 5 million titanium. So some of y'all got off a little light with the 3 million titanium. What level is the 3 million thing? I don't see it. I'm level 43. Did you pick up the Borg mission? I thought it was 43. Or let's see. Good morning, afternoon. How goes the rep grind? I mean, I haven't started the rep grind yet. I'll work on it today. For those that don't know, it is Eclipse grinding day, which reminds me I actually need to swap this out. My Defiant. Did not mean to do that. And you put our Stella there. That Stella is currently one upgrade away from maxing out. I'm in what? Gene, what do you mean I'm in grit? What does that mean? House 49 is a sweet spot for 3 mil trip. Look, I'm glad you're enjoying it. 49 is a good sweet spot in the game in general. Hence me making a video about it. But sure, use the Talios, not the standard Vidar. It won't score without the new. Oh, you're talking about today's event is based around having the Talios. Yes. That event was based around the Talios, which is why it's in the Talios bucket. If you go to your event here, it's in the Talios bucket. And then you've got the Brawl, if you want to deal with that. I hate grind leaderboards just because I don't have the time. And I also don't have Hue. Hue is kind of like the meta right now for a lot of these type of damage runs. And I don't have Hue. So everybody that has Hue has a distinct advantage over me. Distinct advantage. You get the blue stuff to level your Stella. So pray it will actually be in the rogue faction. Now your level is a thing there, and then also your reputation with that faction. Wait, this is IVTS. This empty? Nobody's got this territory? Oh, somebody dropped their territory last night. Alrighty. You call tally ho every time you grade with your tally. I do not, Phil. I do not. Do your anomalous phenomenon. I've not done an anomalous phenomenon yet, David. I've not. I really wanted to do some OPC hunting, y'all. I really, like this past week, we did it one time on stream, and I got like this surge of fun, and oh man, I'm embracing it. Hey, Dekix, how you doing, buddy? How's level 51 treating you? How's level 51 treating you, Dekix? And this Curon speed boost is so much fun. You refuse to call it anything other than the Vidar A. You can call it whatever you want, I guess, but it's the Talios. Talios, look, Buzz, I've been OPC hunting my Talios. Right now, I've got 1.24 million cargo at tier 2. I mean, the Talios is the OPC hunter for the 40s and maybe even 50s. I've seen a couple of max Talioses already, so they exist. Did one expansion cube, had a couple of buff Talioses in it, and completed the SMS for all participants. Yeah, it's not super hard to do. It's just hasn't been a focus for me. I do need to even go do the Borg solos. I need to go do the Borg solos today, just because I have some of the stuff saved up. But the good thing about the Talios, for those that don't know, is it's fast. Now, obviously, I'm super fast right now running with Curon, but it's an extremely fast ship, even if you don't have those big impulse researches that the 5-star players have. And that makes it super fun to go zoom in. I'm just zooming past potential OPC. In the middle of their 4-star system, though, so keep moving. Don't sit still, baby. It does zip around fast. Enjoying the content? Well, Mark, it's not nighttime yet, and YouTube is, straight Star Trek Fleet Command, so I do want the YouTube channel to go over more generalized Star Trek, but turning uncommon clips, Chris, to do chest pulls and also mining green data and security codes for the daily chest pulls. This is also true, Peggle. If you're talking about getting extra directives for those armadas, yeah, it's a big thing. Scan. I think they've started to wise up. Past couple days, I've really been getting everybody for OPC very heavily. And it feels like some people are starting to not leave stuff on nodes as long as they used to. For some other ships that can be used at the job of the Vidar Talios? What do you mean? There's nothing that can do what the Talios does in terms of like the Borg. Is that what you mean? What do you mean? I hope they adapt a cloak for the Talios. I mean, that'd be good. Technically, it's a Romulan ship with Borg tech, It makes sense that they have some type of cloaking device, but yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if I would use it often though, because what? Maybe in that one last night where I was trying to get 1 million OPC and they fought me off. But in general, I don't know how much I would use that. You know how much Rev likes cloaks? I love cloaking. I just don't like cloaking on Federation ships. I'm really big on my lore being accurate. Really big on my lore being accurate, y'all. So I want my Fed ships to not have cloaks. That's so weird to me. Hey, what's up, Jay Kelly? Jay Quellen. All right, let's go hit this 3-star. I can't see what the RNG is for the Assimilated Authority. Can you share that? Mine still says retrieving. Give me a sec, because I don't want to get caught in one of these missions, one of these systems. But yeah, we'll check out all the events here. Oh, yummy. Oh, it's yummy. It's 500,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I can't check stuff right now. I gotta. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Becky. Look at her loot. She is just like so OPC. Oh my goodness. Let's go get this last one, then we'll go take a look at your event, because I'm at 990,000. I'm going to basically max out my cargo here. Look at her going zoomy zoomy. That Vidar Talios is just screaming across space and time right now. I mean, really, what I've been thinking to myself is I can spend the time, and if I'm finding this level of loot every day, I can finally stop mining as much and have another ship for doing daily tasks instead of the 2 dedicated miner spots I have right now. All right, my cargo's full, so time to head home, ladies and gentlemen. That's our haul for the first run. This is our haul for the first run. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? All right, so let's go take a look at these event structures that y'all were just talking about. Gotta go do that. Pain in the butt. Annihilate the probes. We gotta go grind probes today and get more of our loot for that. Now, what were y'all wanting to look at? The Perfection SMS for the expansion cube? Because I really don't care about the cube emote, but I do want the loot. I just don't really want to go through the whole thing of doing a damn expansion cube. And my ticket events. Oh, I got to turn my dailies on. I haven't done that yet. Everybody, reminder, make sure you turn on your dailies every day. Uh-oh. Just in case. Oh, he called me at home. Nice. Good job, Skull Crusher. He called me on the way home. That was smart. Shout out to Skull Crusher. That was smart. All right, let me go back to the events. I got to finish turning everything on. Vulcans will win the Super Bowl? Yes, Vulcans will definitely win the Super Bowl. They're very good at baseball, but how good are they at football? Well, Fork, we're very well aware the expansion cube payouts are ass. But, again, I don't really think that's the issue. So, I think the issue is just nobody even wants to do them. And I told Eco this, and like Eco was convinced that people were going to be excited to like run a solo and then group together and go do expansion cubes. I'm like, dude, nobody's going to want that extra level of work. Nobody's going to want to do all that. And that's what I've seen so far is people don't even want to go through the effort of doing a solo and then going out and finding an expansion cube and doing it as a group. Nobody wants to do all that. So I'll be honest, that's a big thing for me is I don't want to do that. That's not interesting to me. That's not fun. It might seem like only one more step, but that's more work I have no interest in. I don't want to do that. And hopefully because I told him that and he was like, dude, I think the players are going to love it. I'm like, cool, we'll see. And I just really don't think it's fun. The expansion cube has no fun to me. Yeah, it's complexity for the sake of complexity. There's no good rewards there. I get that it's the sourcing for the Borg Queen and everything, but I'll be honest, the Borg Queen's not even that good. I mean, she's okay. She's not bad, but I'm not going to bust my butt over it. The Talios, though, I love. I love the Talios. It's absolutely phenomenal. But I'm not about to bust my butt over such paltry rewards. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, bud? RG for Assimilated Authority. Assimilated Authority. Where's Assimilated Authority? Is that in the Talios bucket? Assimilated Authority. What's it? There's that little shield. Hey, Skull Crusher. I'm still going to go raid everything Chaos has, buddy. I'm still going to raid everything Chaos has. So. Oh, he already left. I'm still going to raid everything Chaos has. Like, with no abandon. Let me stop hitting the wrong buttons. All right, got all those. Here, get this repaired real quick. What I need to do is put on a little bit of that bold defense. Wonder what he hit me with. Let's see what he hit me with. Curious. Corvus? I could actually hurt a Corvus. Let's do... I really don't want to take that off, but what we can do... Put this on. And then we're going to swap you for the jelly because I put you down here. Actually, put you down. All right, real quick. Sorry, y'all. I got to sort some things out. We are going to do... Where are you at? There we go. Wayun on Pika. And I want that because I want Pawn. Pawn's fun. I'm not going to do anything too much more, but Pawn would really help there. And then we need a little bit of Crass. So where's Crass? That way if he comes back again, I won't beat him because I don't have enough ships home. But I will bloody his nose a hell of a lot more. Wait, Crass is on an away team, isn't he? Yep. Crass is on an away team. All right, well, Crass, we're going to speed you up real quick, boss man. All right, 2Q, I'm sorry you don't enjoy it. I think this month is great. And if you don't, I'm sorry, buddy. Nothing I can really do about that. But it is what it is. I'm going to put you up there. Just what you're going against. I don't feel like setting everything else up, but that'll do for now. Everything about the expansion queue process is a steaming turd. I agree, which is why that's why I don't care. Like, until they fix it and make it better, I'm not bothering with it. I'm not bothered with the expansion queue. The event is cool. I might try to do one just to do the event, but there's nothing exciting about the expansion queue. For any player that I've talked to, like, nobody's wanting to do it. There are people doing it just because the event's there, but it's the same thing as Assaults, essentially, in that once there's no longer an event, you'll basically not see it done anywhere. Nobody's going to go do it. So that's what I expect. Until they improve the rewards. Somebody authority on the recruit tab. Oh, you're talking about the things you have to spend money for? Yeah, I don't know why you would go spend money for this, but... There you go. I don't know why you would go spend money on that. I mean, if you want to, go for it. A 0.5% chance for a full unlock. Who on that? Who on that? Me. Alright, let's go over here real quick. What I'll do is I'll summon home since we know we made Chaos mad. I'm actually going to go raid Chaos more, so Who Scopely thought mining millions a trip would be fun? Apparently somebody in the story department. I agree it's dumb, but apparently somebody in the story department. I can't stand it. Recall. Quick repair. And then we are going to come out here again and go visit our friends. I don't mind when spin events are spread out. Those with less patience than I end up spinning while I save. Then I can score better when they come around. Fair enough. Because buying her is a heck of a lot better cost time-wise. I'm aware it is, Dave. It's the same setup. It's the exact same setup as the Ducat one is. But it is what it is. They make more money from those strategies recently than leaderboards. But, you know. It is what it is. I'll see if we can find anything or if Chaos has recalled all their people. Nothing up there. Other than the down symbol. All right, let's go here. I don't think it's odd or breaks any lore Starships having cloaks that is in the movie or TV. Sure, Looney, that can be you. That's not my opinion, and I will just sit here from my very large platform and say you're wrong. Do you enjoy it, though? I'm happy for you. You are more than welcome to enjoy anything in Star Trek Fleet Command that I don't. That is A-OK. Oh, yeah, we're taking it. Oh, McSurgeon. Dang. We'll take it from McSurgeon, of all people. All right, let's see if there's one over here. Probably also McSurgeon. Yep. And yep. Even though I could upgrade stuff, these officers are so unappealing, I think I'll wait them up. I'm still going to focus on what I'm doing right now. The Talios. Oh, boy. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna hit this, and then I'm going to recall immediately. And got it. And juice them on home. Recall. Recall. I'm aware, Zolar. Look, y'all are not going to out-Trek-knowledge me. It's like the Enterprise D had a cloak for about half a second. Still not canon. Still no thank you. I will never partake. Oh, yay. Stupid glitch. To reboot this to see my node. Be right back. Is the Talios making the Borg run faster? For me, personally, yes. I am spending less time in Borg. If that's what it comes down to, like, am I spending less time in Borg? Yes, I am, because of the Talios. For half the level of inerts, so I was needing 1 million inerts before to get 46,000. Now I need 510,000. I'm doing less hits. A tier 9 Vidar can do that against the 33s for you to start you off. But in general, yeah, I am doing less because I have the Talios now. And as the Talios tiers up, it'll be better. As it tiers up, it'll be better. Select. A Talios is tier 6, 9.2 million power with 2 mil cargo. I was using it to force raid players last night. Nice for it. There are a few different screenshots I have of people going out with, once you get the Talios tiered, and I've told people this, in the 40s, the Talios feels and is amazing. You know, you're going to be able to get 2 million inerts and just chill kind of for a few days. So, I got a sneeze stuck in my nose if you're wondering why I'm kind of like delayed on the sneezing there. Yeah, I mean, the Talios is a little weak, as we talked about, and I'll talk about this in the Talios video that I'm probably going to release tomorrow morning. Talios is going to feel terrible at level 1 for the same reason that every ship does. The whole health of a ship, is built around the experience level of a ship. The experience level will give you more whole health than an upgrade will. So once it gets a couple of tiers and it gets its whole health up, then it feels great. If I could, I would give you 20 million inert nanoprobes. I appreciate that. But hell, like I said, I haven't actually had to do probes except for events because I only need to do 500,000 right now. So I've actually built a little bit of a stockpile. Yeah, same crew for probes don't change. Like the probes up at 38, same probes as 33, just stronger. So you use the same crews and everything. You did the 3 million trip mining? Why would you do that to yourself, Eddie? Eddie, you masochist! Why would you do it? Why would you do it to yourself, sir? It's so much. All right, got that. Getting some of our grind in. So many grinds to do today. And everybody's going to be in like 2 systems. You're a tricked addict? Nice. Critical hit. 3 million trip took you 3 days. Guess how long it took Rev? 0 days, because Rev didn't do it, because Rev kept his sanity. Rev kept his sanity. Haven't gotten the part of mission chain yet? I'm not going to. Unless they change it, I'm not doing it. It's as simple as that. Unless they change it, I'm not going to do it. I honestly am not going to do it, and I don't care. So, nobody home. Nobody home. Let's see if we got anything up here. We just did the 3-star system. Let's go over here. Unless I missed it, it will doing a video on what, Blue Dog? Well, that's the thing. You don't need to do a video on tally crewing. Tally crewing doesn't need a video. It's literally how you would fight the Borg. It's the same hostile. It's one of the things I like about the Talios arc is you don't have to do anything new. It's the same thing that you were doing just now with a bigger, better ship. So, oh my goodness. I will gladly trade Tritanium for this Isogen. Oh man. Sure nobody else is in the system. Yeah. You're not a fan of the new model loot? So the expansion cube? Yeah, I don't think anybody is. Most people have complained about the expansion cube loot. I think it's pretty lackluster is being very kind. It's underwhelming value-wise for sure. Very underwhelming value-wise. Greetings and hallucinations. Dang, Joe, that's a very weird, specific thing. Very weird and specific, but okay. So they're doing that. We'll go over here. We already did that one. Let's go visit Feds. My dad would always say it, so I'll blame him. That's fine. If it were solo cubes, I'd be okay with it. But since it's 50-minute timers and Alliance, no thank you. Yep. And then, you've got to do solos first. You got to go get the buff and then go up to expansion cubes. And it's just so boring. I don't know why they thought people would like this mechanic. And I remember telling Eco, look, people are going to hate this. They're not going to enjoy this. It's like, yo, dude, it's coordination. It's not that hard. I do it with my Alliance all the time. I'm like, all right, cool. You let me know if people like it. I have yet to find people who like the go do a solo, then go do expansion mechanic. If they exist, I do want them to come forward, but I've yet to meet the people who enjoy it. I think it's unnecessary work. I think a group armada should be a group armada, and I think a solo armada should be a solo armada. And I don't think they should just be lumped in together. That's just me, though. That's one content creator's opinion. We've run a couple and it's frustrating. Yeah, and I don't think the goal should be any type of busy work, I guess, or extra coordination or low rewards, right? It's got to be worthwhile. Like, you've got to have a reason to want to do it. And I don't think anybody has that right now. I like the idea, but not the auto activated the exo comp. Well, at least we have somebody that likes the idea, because I don't even like the idea. Like for me, if I was in the design room, the idea would have been a full stop. I don't even like the idea. Your scope will fix like the premium officers pack. Yeah, we'll get a prime. We'll get a prime. You're fine with the Borg Queen? Yeah, I don't really need the Borg Queen. Yeah, Eco does do it with his alliance. Eco does do it with his alliance. And Eco, well, Eco does a lot of coordination in game with his alliance. And that's something that he enjoys. And I think that's great. I just don't think most of our players are in that same mindset, right? All right, recall. And let's do a little repair here. All right, so we got some good OPC. I'm going to activate a shield, and then we'll go back to doing our grind with our Stella. If the EXO was something was activated, it would be better. I don't think it would be. Personally, I don't think it would be. But I do think that would make it better. I still don't think that fixes the main problem, which is that the content itself is not fun. And the rewards are bad. I do think having the EXO be something you collect and then use when you want to is definitely a better system. But I think the primary flaw with all of this is that it's just not fun to begin with, and the rewards aren't good. And if the rewards aren't good, why do we want to do it? You know what? Do we do it just for the sake of doing it because it's new? I don't want to do something just because it's new. We can't coordinate territory takeover from my alliance because we have all have lives. But Dennis, you should stop having lives. That's all I'm saying. Divorce your husbands, divorce your wives, send your kids to boot camp, and focus on Star Trek Fleet Command. So the idea is fine. As long as the EXO is activated, you can do your solos together, get the solo EXO stockpile, and then do the expansions later as a group. The forced hour is the horrible part. The only feedback I've heard so far is that they've talked about extending the timer on the EXO. I think it should just be an EXO that you collect. But so, have you seen the Ultra Recruit Token SLB? Yeah, this is I'll just keep doing my Bajoran loop, which is fantastic. I'll just keep doing the Borg solo loop when I have the extra from my Talios, and that's it. Now, Pego, that's exactly what you should do. Everybody should be picking events of what's fun and ignoring others, and I'm glad others are finally getting to that point. You don't have to complete everything. You don't have to do everything. Do what's fun and ignore the rest. And no, Hugo, I've not gotten my daughter or significant other anything for Valentine's Day. I've not. Money is extremely tight right now. So if you did everything you'd spend all day on here, exactly, which is why even as a content creator, I am in this game like 10 hours a day. And I still don't want other people to do that. You don't like the Borg solos? I mean, that's fine if you personally don't like them. I love the Borg solos because of the officer sourcing. I love them. The only thing that would make Borg solos better is if they actually had the nano probes as rewards in the solos. You think Assimilated will change base defense tactics? No. I don't think it will. I don't think it will at all, to be honest. Finishing off Stella and Outlaw stuff since I already finished Augments. I'll move to the Bajor store after Outlaw. Yeah, there you go. Take things one at a time. I like that strategy too. What am I doing on Sunday? More work, Walter. More work. As in, I've got videos to prepare for and make this week. I've got to work on my card game. I have got to work on setting up a town hall for another server. Man, it's 8 to 10 hours minimum a day every day. I don't take days off. We are stuck with these cube armadas. Defo the Exos should be something collected, not auto. Agreed, Zell. And I would encourage everybody to provide that feedback. Send it to Eco. Send it to the official Discord. Send it in as a ticket. Make your feedback known. When do I sleep? About 6 hours a night. I go to bed at about 3 a.m. my time, and I'll wake up around 9:30. I do wish that PvP could be reworked to be limited to either separate dedicated PvP servers or limited planets. Dustin, hardcore disagree. If this game did that, almost everybody would leave. This is not a Farmville game. This is not a PvE game. If they did that, most people would leave this game. So, hard disagree. Hard disagree. Don't burn myself out. Blue Dog, the secret is I've been burned out for like 3 years, boss man. You learn to work through it. You learn to work through it. Learn to work through it. Most PvP events are already limited to a system. They are. They were talking about making PvP in general a specific area, and hardcore, no. Literally would kill game, would leave game. Oh my gosh. That sounds absolutely awful. Oh. 3 Mil Trid Event says this is a mining game, Rev. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, but war is like 1% actual combat and 99% logistics and resource management. So, where should I get my resources if every system was PvE? Yeah, exactly, Paul. Exactly. How are the PvP aspects of the Talios? The Talios is like the Vidar's big brother. I mean, the Talios is the same thing. I've already got screenshots of Talios beating, Pylums. It's granted really, really big Talios. So, you see, Blue Dog, I'm with you, man. Because you have a business and you help put together the amazing wall of honor we have in my house, and I appreciate that. Again, man, self-employed. You just can't go taking days off. I hated PvP when I was lower level. When I hit mid-30s, it was better because of research and ships. I've always kind of loved PvP. Strike teams has made it a little bit more annoying in terms of some of the matchups. In some ways it's better, in some ways it's way worse. So, but yeah, it's finding what works for everybody, or works for the majority, that is. So, yeah, the Talios has definitely been something I'm excited for and enjoying. I wish it was stronger tier 1, but beyond that, I really don't have many gripes about the Talios. I really don't have many gripes about the Talios. I really don't. I mean, I've gone through a lot of the math, a lot of the screenshots. The fact that it's got the free-to-play sourcing path immediately, it's something I'm very happy with. In general, I'm very happy with it. It could have been better in terms of like just straight tier 9 Vidar crossing over to Talios. But value-wise and what it provides to the game, it is extremely good. And I'm very happy with it. So, the only gripe I have about the Talios stuff has to do with the expansion cube, which is more of a Armada gripe than it is a Talios gripe. Hey, what's up, Earth? Who that to you, bud? Strike Team is okay if you have it. If you don't, game is Farmville. No, I mean, I don't have Strike Team on any of my other accounts, and I still PvP on them. You just have to find a way to make it work for you. PvP would be better with more appropriate brackets. You're right, Nick. It would be better if there was no bracket at all. If there was no bracket, PvP would be better. One game that is not fun PvP is the current state of GTA 5 Online with buggy coding. I haven't played GTA 5 in a long time, so I haven't played that in a long time. I'm glad they didn't add some sort of material for the Talios that is tied to the new Armadas. I'm gonna have to do a video this week on the new Armada, and I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Forget about strike teams. Now that the new meta PvP was awful, because if you have them, you most likely will win. PvP will be better without strike teams. Sure, Nick, I'm not going to argue that, but strike teams are here and they're not going anywhere. So now it's learning how to work around them and work inside other systems. Because they aren't going anywhere. I see you, ODB. I see you. Saw you. I made Chaos mad taking all their OPC. Good times. Good times. You saw that little pylon coming through. Can't miss it. Can't miss it at all. It's always coming. Yeah, I had a daggone pylon flying around. So, HQ video is going to be your shortest one yet. Omar, it will be at least 8 minutes. I can guarantee that. At least 8 minutes. Why the lower deck officers have no linking abilities like the bridge officers? It's just because they're lower deck officers. Not supposed to have synergy. Not supposed to have synergy. Make it 0 brackets and I'll quit. All right, Laura, bye. Sorry, not to be insensitive, but bye. I would much rather this game be more like games of this type. This is a 4X strategy game. Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Yes. Yes. 8 minutes of don't do these. Just about. Just about. Let's get our Talios repaired. Let's see. You show us a screenshot of the Talios beating the pylon. I have to search my Discord for it. I don't remember who sent it to me. I mean, I get so many messages. I really don't remember who sent it to me. If you were in the chat and you've done that, throwing it in. Can you explain the assimilation ability? So assimilation has a background ability just like morale, burning, etc. Assimilation's background ability is a 25% reduction in officer stats. I was keen to try one, thinking 100 free directives of BP would start one. That's all they cost 500. Yep. I do wish there was some kind of mechanic to take someone out of the fight for a period of time, though. Right now, the limit is your speed ups and trit. Like if you lost crew and had to replenish. Yeah, interesting idea. Add a little bit more dynamices or whatever. So. Each chance scope will introduce a material spend. This art? Nope. Nothing I'm aware of. This month is basically the Ducat month all over again. It's all built around the... Where's it at? This. Right here. That's what it's built around. Dynamism? That works. Any primes this month or last month that you liked? No, not really. Not really. I mean, I'm trying to think, was there a prime that came out that I liked? But nothing's like jumping up into my forehead. I'm sure there's something. Let me check my faction real quick. Let me do this turn in before I forget about it. Everybody do your turn ins. I can't do that for 8 hours, but Rogue, turn this in. Gotta do this. 2 days. Go ahead and pull this. Already have done these. Gotta go do more though. Trying to slowly get better. I'm so bad in this one particular area of my game. So rough. Prime Active Nano Refine now has a lot more value. Yeah, I mean, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait. Am I not running this, or do I have another one? Did I never turn this on? I thought we turned this on. Oh, I sped it up. That's what it was. We did run it, and then we sped it up. Okay. Rev forgets things. Rev's getting old. All right, we don't want to use T'Pring. Don't want to use 6. I'll use Jordy and DC. The actress that played the Borg Queen in Picard passed away. Yeah, she passed away about a week ago. The game told me they were going to do something to honor her, and I don't know what that is yet, but it's something that they're aware of, and it definitely stings to lose Miss Annie. So, North Star max level, Valky's level 6. Well, North Star isn't gonna help you. Ball keys close. Needs other couple or. What level is Maverick here? Yeah, your miner's a little underpowered there, boss man. We should do a Ann/Borg Queen Avatar. Yeah. Will the assimilated ability affect PvP much? I don't know until we have it yet, Gnaz. I'm gonna assume no. I don't think it's gonna have a strong impact, but I mean it's an impact. Who's just leaving? Stella. I'm really tempted. Like I'm curious if people have this Prime, but what if I went in here and I OPC hunt security keys from Stella's? Like I'm just curious real quick. Oh, Rev, you naughty boy. You naughty boy. Let's see. All right, Rev's gonna do it. Rev's gonna be that guy. I'm doing it for chat. I'm doing it for chat. I'm doing it because I'm obsessed with the Talios. I'm doing it because I'm obsessed with the Talios. I'm doing it because I'm legitimately obsessed with it. Like the Talios has breathed in a fresh excitement for me in the game. And I'm so excited for players that can pick it up for free here for this upcoming week and hopefully experience the same thing I am. I'm just, whoo. Yeah, I mean, OPC is OPC. Always. That's Rev's rule. If you're OPC, you're free game. I will always live that rule. I don't care if a whole server says I'm a rogue and makes me be by myself. It's worth it. OPC is OPC. This one? Who was it that had like 20,000? Is this little 37? Yeah, there it is. All right, I'm confused now if Assimilate reduces stats or abilities. Oh, was it abilities or stats? It's one or the other. Let me pull it up here on the site. I might have misquoted. I'm sorry. Let me go real quick and pull it up. It is... Sorry about that if I misspoke. It reduces expansion cubes. Okay, so it's officer abilities 25%. Thank you for the correction, y'all. Officer abilities 27%. 25%. McLovin just got McWrecked. McLovin just got McWrecked. If you're OPC, you better run from me. Now, I'm not going to do anybody that's actively moving, FYI. If you're actively moving, I'm not going to bother you. You're just sitting. If you're not mining, you're dead. Oh, so he got lucky. He just started moving. This guy, though, he's not moving. He's not moving. Give me yo, OPC. You're right about taking a step back and to choose what you want. So, Mateo, is that really helping you enjoy the game more? Like, are you in a happier position now, in a happier place? Because if so, that's what we like to hear. Oh, he was coming after me with a pylon, and now I just smacked his freaking... Oh, man, where's your pylon now? I'll have to watch out for it. He's going to come with it. I'll have to move my base and everything. All right, let's see what's down here. Anybody? Oh. Ooh. Boop. Get booped. Get booped, my man. Get boopity booped. All right, we're going to go repair with our loots. The step back has certainly helped me enjoy the game more. I love to hear that, y'all, because this game is fun. But if you do too much, it feels not fun. Look at, I love it. Yes. Oh my God, I'm screenshotting this one. This is the type of thing that pisses people off. So like, Talios in action. Screenshotting this. My Talios putting in work. Oh my goodness. Talios putting in that OPC hunting work. Oh man. Ah. Oh man. I'm sorry, y'all. I get too excited. I really do get too excited. Putting in. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I'm not ignoring y'all. So you answered my question. You're welcome, G-Nest. I've been thinking of leaving my lines and joining a mid-table line, so let's focus on progress. More fun. Go for it. But here's what I want for every single one of you. I want something in this game that makes you act like a giddy 4-year-old like I'm acting. Find you something that makes you act like a giddy 4-year-old. Something that gets you this level of excitement. That's what I want everybody to find. And if that means you act like a complete goober like me, be a goober, man. How's this better than using the Vidar? Oh, Mestry, way better than the Vidar. Oh, somebody got me cloaked. Good job, ODB. Oh, good job, ODB. Sadly, though, I wasn't OPC, so I get to take it all, and I don't care because it's a cheap repair. Look at this. 600,000, by the way, if you're curious. Let me turn my tier 2 Talios. 600,000 trip to repair. I don't even care. Ain't even mad about it. Yes! Don't even care with your cloaked little enterprise. Don't even care because I was an OPC. Love it. Oh, this is good fun. Extremely. Yes. OPC hunting is a blast. Oh, man. Because, yeah, remember, see, he's the one that I took 69,000 keys off of. Dang, he was actually running a freaking... Was he trying to trap people? Look, he had the strike team crew on there. Anyway, let me just in case somebody's going to be lurking. I'm going to throw in a quick shield so I can compare the two for you. You can see the difference. The Talios out of the box is a better PvP ship than the Vidar. But, here, let's swap this so you can see it for yourself. So here's my Max Vidar. Here's my Max Vidar. You can see my ship powers, everything over here, 985 hull, defense 505, 752, and then my DPR is around 652,000. So, hull health right at 1 million hull health and everything. This is maxed out. Here's my tier 2 Talios. See, hull health basically the exact same at tier 2. Now keep in mind that this ship has all the officer bonuses and this one does not. Because I've only got, I have way less officer slots. But my DPR, look at the difference in DPR. Almost 3 times the amount of damage per round. I mean, this is a much beefier punch you in the face ship. Let's go down to the point that you're looking for. Impulse speed is actually stronger than that. It's because Curon's not active as in a dock. But it's faster. And then look at the cargo. 1.2 versus 785. 1.2 versus 785. So bigger cargo, faster, punches you in the mouth harder. It's the new and improved OPC hunting ship. Faster, more cargo, amazing. You still use the Vidar for anything? Not really, no. I'm aware. I just don't care. The Talios specifically. The Talios gets Rev's approval. The new Armadas does not get Rev's approval. The new Armadas do not get Rev's approval. The Talios, though, definitely gets Rev's approval. I love the Talios. We need to go finish doing our grinding, though, because I desperately need that dilithium. ODB is a long-time watcher, but I think a lot of people get a little salty when you get smacked, right? Like, for me, it took me years to really perfect the I don't care if I blow up mentality. So I really don't care. I mean, but I blow up all the time, right? People hunt me all the time. It's just the nature of being Rev. People come after Rev. And it is what it is. So, are the baby jellyfish BPs only available in missions? Wet Coaster, missions, and then the event stores that come around. The missions will not pay you enough. Like, the missions will not give you as many as you need to unlock it. Oh, man. I love seeing people happy playing this game. Well, I'm glad you like it, Lisa. I mean, there are just some things that make me just get super giddy. And I know that me OPC hunting freaking this stuff is going to really make people go, how could you? It's OPC, it's OPC. I really need to buy a new shirt. I need to buy a new shirt that says OPC is OPC. Hey, Blue Dog, are you around? Blue Dog, are you still here? I need your help, buddy. Blue Dog, are you still around? Never skip the jelly? Never skip the jelly. Somebody was asking about the baby jelly, though. Never skip the jelly. Blue Dog, I need 3 different graphics made. I need you to hit me up what a price on those would be. Can you hit me up on Discord or Facebook or something? Can you? I should say you down with OPC, you know, and a photo. Fat bearded math teacher. While I appreciate that reference, that reference is a little dated. A little dated. Blue Dog and his emails. I mean, I guess I can email you. My problem is, Blue Dog, I'm gonna forget to email you. Like, this stream's gonna end, and I'm gonna get into work, and I'm gonna completely forget that I need to email you. So I need to get some designs done. I had meant to get to you about or getting that design from you of the little family you did for me, like the House of Wyndham that you made. But there's a lot of things that need to get done. For those that don't know, Blue Dog Graphics is the one that put up the Wall of Fame. They designed it. It's in my house now. That thanks everybody who donated when we were raising money to purchase my new house for my kids. They did the graphic, and they did an absolutely fantastic job. If y'all need anything graphically done, you know, vinyls, t-shirts, whatever, strongly recommend them. And yes, I am plugging them. No, they're not paying me for it. I really do like their work. Baby Jelly sucks. You suck. Love my Baby Jelly. It is weaker now than it used to be because they changed how some of the game mechanics work. But 61 out of 120 ISS Jelly BPs with no generator. The struggle is real. That means you're relying only on armadas, and that can be tough. That can be tough. But it's still a must-have. Like, you need to get it. You need to get it. Oh, no problem, Blue. Don't know. I'm a firm believer in supporting people in our community, right? And you've helped me and my family out. You deserve to get something in return. You know, like, you deserve to get loved on. Let people know. Easiest way to get the ISS Jelly is Epic Armada chest. This is true, Sean. I would say if you have the Isogen, like a little bit of extra, it does help to have the 3-star service in that territory to go after it, but that's obviously not the like focal point. Like, I wouldn't say make that the way you go after it. Your wife does all your vinyl needs. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see, there's so many ships in these systems. But like when they added 33 Borg systems, they need to add more systems to Eclipse space, man. There's so many more that we need to hit. So many more we need. Because I'm like not trying to steal from Burke. I just want to be able to get mine in, but it's just, I have to go around hunting. Still missing 17 ISS Jelly blueprints, but also close to get a Vidar. Would really needed that jelly like 1-2 months ago. What do you mean? Oh, Valdor. I was thinking to say, how do you not have the Vidar already? Where are the new Borg Madas? So, Mickey, the new Borg Madas are actually right next to the Solos. So, and here, I'll send a ship there just so you can see it. See, like you've got this 49 system. This one is going to have it. Let me go to one I can actually reach with the Talios, which would be this one, I think. So, here, I'll go there so you can see them. But they're connected to the Borg systems. Sir, are you freaking grinding? You are grinding with an Enterprise. What are you doing? How many in the stream of a max Vidar? Hopefully more than 6% at this point. Hopefully more than 6%. Humanoid Hunter Joe, why did you go with Commander Spock? I went with Commander Spock on one account and went with the other guy, Kirk, on my main. What's wrong with grinding using the Enterprise? We always use the one. You're getting less kills and less loot. He's level 39 or whatever. He has a Stella. Stella is far superior for grinding Eclipse hostiles. How do you get the Talios? Prey Fox. You have to have a tier 9 Vidar. Once you have a tier 9 Vidar, a mission set opens up for you. And first mission came out last week. Next mission comes out this week. And then with those missions, you get the Talios for free. There's nothing wrong with grinding with the Enterprise. It's weird to grind Eclipse with an Enterprise. It's just really, really weird. Just getting our grinding in. I've also got to get, what's our other ticket event today? I'm earning all 3 ticket events today. So mining the Eclipse and then helping the Alliance, sending helps. Which, by the way, I appreciate that help number being lower because I've seen it be 400 before. I'm glad it's only 240. What ops up for the Talios? Level 35. Wet Coaster, level 35. 35 and up, obviously. By the way, if y'all do want to help support the channel, if y'all want to get some new content, whatever, my content relies on y'all's generous donations and y'all's help. Hence the problems with the house they're trying to get fixed. $5, whether it's Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, no matter how much you choose to spend, it is appreciated. Hopefully I've helped you in life, and hopefully you feel that you can help me. If you're able, all of it's appreciated. Thank you so much for those that do. And now we get back into this after you've got a little plug. That's your little ad you had to listen to. After the arc, to my understanding, Omar, the mission set will be the same way. Now, I know customer support's been telling people that after this month, the mission won't work. That's not what I was told, and I'm waiting on a follow-up for that. In fact, let me see if one of the janitors is around. Hey, boss man, you around for a quick. All right, I'm gonna bug one of the janitors just to verify that. Let's see. All right, let's see. Are there any assimilated Ferengis in the new Borg Pro systems? I don't believe so, Earth. No, I don't believe there are. All right, so here is the system. And you see here's your expansion cube, which is just a much bigger version of a regular cube armada. So there you go. So 3 billion health. Pretty beefy. Decent DPR. Stupid high stats. And this is just a 42. So you can see why you want that buff. And why that buff can be so important. And then there's its gravimetric torpedoes. So. Again, ODB can be salty. Doesn't bother me at all. 600,000 titanium is nothing. And I got, tens of thousands of speed ups. So if he wants to be salty, well, he can be salty. It's like Mimo used to say, you can get mad in the same pants you got, or get glad in the same pants you got mad in. Hey, there's Chaos running Armada. What tips would you give to a level 14 that wants to start faction grinding? You're going to need to get your talent to probably around max. And then with that, you can start going and doing... With the talent max, you can start doing the very early dual faction grinding. Hey, cool. 50,000 trip repair. No big deal. And Chaos is so salty. Oh my god, look how salty they are. They're so salty. Oh, Chaos is so salty right now. You know what that means, right? It means we gotta go hunt them OPC again in their territory. Oh man, this is fun. This is awesome. I love this. Miss Lisa, let me just say a huge thank you. The only content creator that ever responds to me. Well, that sucks. Like, I'll never understand content creators who feel like they're too big for their community. The community is the entire reason I exist. So yeah, I try to acknowledge everybody. Now I will say that it can be tough sometimes because there's so many people that will get in some of these streams. So I do miss things, but I always try to respond to everybody. So thank you for supporting me and mine. I've updated there on the screen. I really do appreciate that. And also Mark as well. I don't want to put out anybody's last name. I'm not trying to dox anybody. Mark, also thank you for doing this as well and put it up on the screen. Thank you both for donating to me and my family. It is very much appreciated. Thank you. All right, I'll put this over here. So now I'm actually looking back at the chat again. How much longer am I streaming? Probably about 20 minutes here. I've been thinking about maybe doing an extra stream tonight, but I hadn't decided yet. But that extra stream would be on Twitch. They're working on the Zoom bug, supposedly, but just to be real, it's like a low priority type thing. It's not that it's not important, it's just not as important as other things that have been going on. So it is being worked on. I don't have an ETA for you on when that gets fixed. Also, this reminds me that we need to this is absolutely a crappy crew for what I'm about to do, but I gotta go do Anomalous Phenomenon. I keep forgetting about Anomalous Phenomenon. Oh wait, I actually already got it's already out, isn't it? Yeah, it's over there. Gotta go do Anomalous Phenomenon. Have you finished all the events? You go back to Hogwarts, we know it. I mean, I'm really loving the game, not gonna lie. I really am. I mean, how probes does it take to upgrade the Talios to level 2? So I can actually tell you that right now through a wonderful place called STFC.space. The Talios will cost you, to get to tier 2, it will cost 313,000 charged nanoprobes. And tier 3, which is what I'm hoping to get to in terms of the next week, is 782,000 total from tier 1 to tier 3. So getting to tier 4 of a Talios is about the same what it takes to get to a tier 9 for the Vidar. So why don't you just summon a ship? You want the honest answer? Efficiency. I feel like that's inefficient, especially when you see me using mine for like armadas and OPC hunting. I'm just going to go there, grind 10 hostiles. And so for efficiency's sake, I don't do that. That way I'm only getting stuff instead of spinning it. I want to save as many summons as possible. I'm not telling anybody else to do that. I'm just saying that's my weird little logic. Let me find something to upgrade real quick. I think I know notoriety is something I really need to do. I need to do all these things, honestly. Advantage battleship, advantage interceptors, those are good. Demolitions are meh. All of this is just needed at some point. I need to do infamy and heroism though, so. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Why is everything gotta be ridiculous? Battleships deal to explorers. Sorry, y'all. I always get like stuck. I'm like, what do I want to upgrade? I'm gonna do a Romulan shield because I am getting the pylum here soon, so I'll go with that. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How should I get a grind ship XP for my Horizon? Oh, you can auto farm by leaving it out overnight in, say, an augment system, or just actually get out there and kill a bunch of hostiles. Or final option, use Latin. The Latin option can get very expensive very quickly, though. I summon to a grind armada I would need to do anyways. Makes sense. Me, I save it a little bit and I come and hit these 29s. That's just me. Did you pull your BPs from the away team store? I have not yet today. Oh, Skull Crusher, they're so salty. Oh, they're so salty. Oh, salty chaos. Well, I mean, if they want to do that, if they're that salty, then we should reward their saltiness by hunting more OPC. We should reward their saltiness by hunting more OPC. You out here. Really should do the bold defense. I just don't feel like setting up the bold defense. Setting up the bold defense is pain in the keister. But that would be the right move if we set up the bold defense. Yeah, let me put a little crappy Sally on there. You can auto mine, but can't stay. Yeah. Oh, see. Just send your ship with a hostile crew to the yellow section of the map and get hit. Yeah, Pego, exactly. Yellow section being this right here where we auto grind the bounty hunters. And that can help the process and make it a little bit passive so you don't have to do as much work. But let's see, where's another 29 I can go grab? That one. Let's see what Skull Crusher's running. And if you're going to do this, put on a good crew. Skull Crusher. What the hell is this? What is this? All right, everybody, welcome to a special edition of Bad Crew Videos with Rev. Like, wow. Skull Crusher, you are far too high level to be that bad. Wow. Far too high level to be playing that badly. Wow. Actually, what I need to do, we're going to run this. We're going to swap. Oh, wrong swap. I put the disco right here. Did you get your bottle of Canar from? StarTrekWines.com. 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 Level 30 and still haven't gotten Pike. Have you done your field training? Have you done your field training? Best 4-star faction ship. I'm at level 39 and want to work on one faction. I would never recommend working on only one faction unless you're just like moving super fast as like a spender. But it honestly doesn't matter. It's all about officers and research, not really about what ship you pick. The one that's probably the most cost effective is the Valdor. Hey, what's up, Slag? How you doing, boss man? How you doing, boss man? Uh-oh. Oh, looks like Chaos cleared everything out. Telling everybody to stop mining because Rev was taking OPC. Aw, sad day. That's not nice. Oh, here's one. Thank you. ODB. Mr. Salty's here. You missed me, Mr. Salty. Got him. Mr. Salty missed me. Oh, OPC. OPC. Prey Fox, field training. If you hit your little mission icon over here, pays out about half of Pike. Pays about half of Pike. 25K from the 5 mil mining segment of 50 plus missions. We talking about Slag? We talking about? What level should you be when you pass the first try lock? I would say minimum for first try lock, you want to be around 39. Minimum. After that, you're really kind of behind. If you want to do it earlier, that's fine. There's no real need to do it super early, but yeah. What level should you be when you go past it? Would be, I mean, you could also go past the 39. Just remember at 30 million, you have to start doing 4 million or 4-star mining and level 40 plus tile, 4-star hostiles essentially. That could be a little annoying. What's the earliest someone's done 1 bill lock? I also haven't followed up on the earliest of somebody doing 1 bill lock. Surprised somebody's parking outside my base. That's real surprising. Now, the earliest try lock I've seen for 10 mil was level 20, I think. Level 20 player try locked at 10 mil. That's the earliest I've seen it done there. I can't recall. I honestly don't know the earliest 1 bill would be. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Fine, sir. Oh my goodness. Oh man, they actually probably just had territory defense right here. Pico. All right, level 42, about to get my triple lock at 1 bill. Congrats. I'm nowhere near that. You're doing better than me. I'm nowhere near that yet. So kudos to you. We were right at an hour and a half, which is our normal wrap-up time here on the tubes. So if y'all have any last-minute questions or anything, go ahead and throw them in. About to wrap up here and then start working on content for this week. I also got to go do some probe annihilation. Do I have any event store loot? I do have event store loot I can do. Also, I have this, which hopefully pays me out. Yeah, I'll take 70 rare directives. Major Sam, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I really am. If y'all have not already joined my Discord, appreciate everybody that's here. Appreciate everything that y'all do to support me, my family, and the channel. Definitely need dilithium and gas. Need dilithium for research like crazy. Need all these things, honestly. But I, in particular, need dilithium. Then I also need ore for all the buildings. So slowly collecting all the things and not really getting any officer shards because, of course, who needs officer shards? We'll go ahead and hit this repair button. There's been some fun OPC hunting, though. I've been having a blast. I can't wait to see the Kansas City Chiefs win tonight. And hopefully y'all enjoy the stream as well. Again, if y'all want to help out, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, every little bit does help. Appreciate those who have donated. Appreciate everybody who spent their time here. Thank you. There might be an additional stream tonight on Twitch. I have yet to decide, but live long and prosper. Stay safe with those Space Cowboys. Deuces, that's me. Catch you on the next one. We are outing. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, wait. The janitor responded to me. Damn it. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see if the janitor's still there. I know most people have already left. Like, they heard me give my benediction and they rolled out, but the janitor actually responded. I'll just have to let y'all know what he says on Discord. But I'm asking about that Talios sourcing. Anyway, love y'all. I want to roll out now. Y'all are amazing. I'll let y'all know in my Discord. So join the Discord.
An even better outro than the intro. For the Empire and glory to your house.